What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It is Saturday morning. We're out here at the Sunoco out by Ruts. We're going to head out there and do some riding with a group from a Facebook group, Florida Off-Road. My buddy Kevin that you've seen on the channel has that Black Frontier, is one of the admins of it, and I wanted to come out here and ride with him because I haven't been out the Ruts in a while. So let me show you some of the rigs we got, and we're waiting on one more and then we're going to get rolling. So we got a Jeep on some 33s, it looks like. A Tacoma. We never get Tacomas, or Tacoma, Jesus. Tundras. We got my truck. We got Kevin's truck.
Good idea.
And of course we have Jeeps, more Jeeps, and more Jeeps. So luckily, all but two of us have winches. That's nice. And then we're waiting on one more, and we're gonna get to it. Nice and cool, 70 degrees out, so I think it's going to get like a high of 78 today. So it's going to be really great weather. It's going to be overcast for most of the day, which is nice because in Florida we don't get these days very often. So when they do come around, I kind of like it. And the trails should be pretty wet because it's Ruts and it's always wet, but it did rain last night a little bit, so it might be a little exceptionally wet. Good news is we are not the smallest vehicle here, so that's good. But yeah, we're about to get rolling. All right, last Jeep just got here. I'm not gonna bother showing you to it because, you know, you've seen one Jeep, you've seen them all. So we're on the way. Ruts is one of the wettest areas in this part of Florida. If it rains one time within 2 months, it'll stay wet forever. So we got some rain last night, so the trails are a little bit wetter than normal. We've already turned around one time. We went through one little puddle, got to the next one, it was well over waist deep. So that's not gonna fly. But yeah, happy to be out here. It's been a while, so ready to see how the waters look out here in Ruts. All right, first deep hole on this route. We're gonna walk it. We got the waders on. We're gonna give her a walk.
Glad these are attached.
Well.
His foot stuck.
No go. Well, can't go this way. Turn around again. All right, let's see. Oh, she's boogered. Well, looks like we'll pull them out. No, it looks good.
Check out the mirror.
Come on, Michelle, lock it in. Go for it.
Next victim. What was that? Oh, she might have it still. Gotta give it to Beans. The student driver magnet has been passed down. Whoever gets stuck gets the magnet. Got the Jeep on 37s, pulling out the Tundra.
That's how a kinetic rev works.
All right, my turn. Here we go. Piece of cake. This is the next one up. We've done this one a few times. Our buddy up there on 37s just went through it and he was dragging axle, so we'll see what happens. So this one actually isn't too bad right now. Normally when we come out here it's a lot more wet, and these are slap full of water and clay. This gumbo clay is just so much more steep than it is now, so right now they're not too bad. We might have a chance. Another casualty. Just gonna pull that one out. I think we're all gonna hit this one too. Like a pro. Be a piece of cake for Kev. Like I said. That was piece of cake. I'm letting Kevin go ahead because Kevin has almost the exact amount of ground clearance that I have. So if he makes it through and makes it look easy, I'll make it through and make it look easy. So I just crawl through that one, no throttle at all, just no problem. All right, another deep hole. We got our waders on. We're gonna check it out. I don't recall this one last time I was here, but who knows? Is it far? Like that puddle big?
How far is it?
Well, there's a down tree and the water's about knee deep. So if the water was just knee deep, we probably would do it. But there's two down trees that are about, I said about 20 inches diameter. So plus the water keeps going and we don't know what's beyond that. So we don't want to be out here all day, just, you know, knee deep water trying to get over trees. So we're gonna flip a U-ey and head back the other way. I did leave the panels on that we had made. Look, all that mud is protecting from out of there. Doing a good job so far. By the way, if you guys want these tracks, they're available to my Patreon supporters. If you go over to Patreon, pick out a plane you like, sign up for it, become a member, and you'll have access to any of the routes that I do, the exact route I take, a GPX file. If you don't have Onyx, I'll leave a code down in the description. You can pick up Onyx for a discount. Just use my code. And you guys can get all the routes that I drive and have a video to go with it, so you can see almost every hole it comes across. Haven't heard any weird noises. It's still really solid in there, so far so good. All right, change of plans. The guys with the 37s and the 12,000 pound winch are gonna get up there and winch it out. We're pretty sure we can winch it out of the way instead of keep turning around all day. So they got it hooked up to a double line pool. I can't get to it because it's super deep, but they're up to a pull around this tree right there onto a snatch block. That was a good sign when you see oil in the water. So there's one big log that we just moved which was that one there. And now they're hooked up to that tree that's leaning, pulling that one out. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Snap, crackle, pop.
That's funny. So the tree snapped right in the middle. So now we can definitely winch it and don't have to use chainsaws or nothing. Couldn't have worked out any better. Jackie and Blair, but they're crawling out. They're okay now. Wish I could have got that on camera for you guys, but hold my hand out the window was just too much. It was too deep. So anyway, we made it through. It was a little dicey, but we made her through. So in that last hole, there was a bunch of like saplings and twigs and small trees in that water that were rubbing up against the bottom of the truck. And I couldn't tell if it was like debris down there that was making noise or if it was like the CV binding, because it kind of sounded the same. And I was like, oh God, not now, not now, when my whole 35-inch tire is almost completely submerged. So everyone else said they heard the same thing, so I'm gonna assume it was a just debris and trees and whatnot. So here we go, we're moving on. And just like that, we're back home. Everything went great, truck did great, had a great time out here with some new people I just met today. So that was cool. The truck did great. The liners held up wonderful. They didn't do any moving around, all that jostling around and bouncing we did. They were solid. Check all the mud this thing's protected. Look at all that. It is just caked on there. This is the hose for the wiper fluid. There it is. But man, these came in handy today for sure. So looking forward to getting all these done and getting the final mock-up on the truck and then getting them for sale for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Take care, and we'll see you next time.